Sneakers are more than just footwear. They are a symbol of culture, fashion, innovation, and identity. From the basketball courts of the 1980s to the streets of global cities, sneakers have evolved into a cultural phenomenon, blending sports, music, and style. Today, brands like Nike, Adidas, and Puma dominate not just athletic performance, but also fashion, entertainment, and streetwear. But how did sneakers rise from functional shoes to iconic status symbols? The story of sneakers begins in the early 20th century. Originally designed as athletic shoes with rubber soles for comfort and grip, sneakers were primarily functional. Brands like Converse and Keds became popular in the 1910s and 1920s, used by athletes and schoolchildren alike. However, sneakers were still largely utilitarian, designed for sports, not fashion. And the transformation began in the 1970s when basketball and hip-hop culture started influencing youth fashion. The launch of Nike's Air technology in 1979 with the Nike Air Tailwind introduced cushioned soles designed to improve athletic performance. Sneakers began to be seen not just as practical footwear, but as tools for athletes, sparking interest in innovation and design. The 1980s marked a turning point with the release of the first Air Jordan sneakers in 1985. Developed in collaboration with NBA superstar Michael Jordan, Air Jordans revolutionized sneakers by merging performance, celebrity endorsement, and style. Suddenly, basketball shoes were not just for the court, they were a statement of identity. The Air Jordan line became a cultural phenomenon, inspiring lines of sneakers, apparel, and collectible editions. And the hype surrounding Air Jordans created a secondary market where rare models could sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, introducing the concept of sneakers as coveted collectibles. In the 1990s, sneakers became integral to streetwear and hip-hop culture. Artists and musicians, including Run DMC and later contemporary artists, promoted brands like Adidas and Puma in their music and fashion, turning sneakers into symbols of style and status. Limited releases, signature lines, and collaborations with artists fueled demand, creating a culture of exclusivity and anticipation around each drop. The 2000s saw further innovation. Brands like Nike, Adidas, Reebok, and Puma embraced new materials, designs, and technologies. Sneakers were no longer just about performance. They were about expression. Sneaker culture grew globally, and with enthusiasts, collectors, and resellers forming communities online and in cities worldwide. Sneaker conventions, forums, and blogs became hubs for fans to discuss releases, share collections, and trade rare pairs. The next major evolution came with Kanye West's collaboration with Adidas, launching the Yeezy line in 2015. Yeezys redefined the sneaker market by blending fashion, celebrity influence, and limited availability. Sneakers became lifestyle statements, blurring the line between footwear and high fashion. The Yeezy phenomenon introduced new silhouettes, futuristic designs, and a hype-driven resale market that made sneakers a global commodity. Innovation continues today with advancements in materials, sustainability, and customization. Brands are experimenting with recycled materials, 3D printing, and personalized designs. Collaborations with designers, musicians, and artists keep the market fresh and relevant. Sneakers are now a canvas for creativity, identity, and culture, spanning generations, styles, and continents. When sneaker culture has expanded far beyond athletics, movies, television, music videos, and social media platforms showcase sneakers as fashion statements. Collectors pursue rare releases, fans engage in online raffles, and brands use storytelling to connect with communities. Limited edition releases, collaborations, and nostalgia-driven revivals keep the culture vibrant and constantly evolving. Air Jordans paved the way, but the influence of Yeezys shows how sneakers continue to shape global culture. From basketball courts to red carpets, from street style to luxury fashion, sneakers are now powerful symbols of creativity, aspiration, and social connection. Their history reflects innovation in design, marketing, and cultural influence, demonstrating how a simple pair of shoes can become a worldwide phenomenon. Today, where the sneaker industry is a multi-billion-dollar global market, blending sports performance, high fashion, music culture, and digital media. Sneaker drops are global events. Collectible editions sell out in minutes, and brands continue to innovate with futuristic designs and collaborations. Sneakers are no longer just shoes. They are cultural icons, investments, and expressions of individuality. From the original Converse and Keds to Air Jordans, and now to Yeezys and beyond, sneakers tell a story of evolution, innovation, and cultural significance. They reflect changes in society, technology, and style while remaining timeless symbols of self-expression. The journey of sneakers, from simple athletic shoes to global fashion icons, illustrates how creativity, technology, and culture can intersect to create something far bigger than functionality. A movement that unites athletes, musicians, designers, and fans around a shared passion for footwear. The history of sneakers is a history of culture itself. Every new release, collaboration, and innovation tells a story of ambition, creativity, and influence. Sneakers have grown beyond sports, becoming symbols of identity, status, and artistry. From Air Jordans that defined the 1980s basketball era to Yeezys shaping modern fashion trends, sneakers remain a living testament to the enduring connection between footwear, culture, and society.